for a called strike one. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Fly ball right down the line in left. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a pop-up now. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one, and that'll retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Eduardo Escobar standing in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
You know I'm on an online game, right?
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Get back.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hello.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'm going to take that pitch.
To first. Chapman has it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Gaddis. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Seager waits on it, and that ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-1 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. The set and the pitch. There's a strike. Popped him up. Zobrist over to his right. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's 1-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
This is popped up. Gaddis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Damn, that was nasty. Oh.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
I don't like that sinker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap. And
we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Grounded to first. Chapman's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, gloved by Taylor. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Back up the middle, backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Duffy. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 home. 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time with a second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Nope.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping up now, Drew Smiley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. Chapman brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. High pop up. Escobar has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And look out. That ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
So we got him looking there. Lorenzo Cain sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in. At the plate, Matt Duffy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Oh, so that's what the backwards K is.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bouncer down the line. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Taylor ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Sit down.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Griffey into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The batter, fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Escobar right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Smiley gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And did he hold up in time?
Get out of here.
And no. Into the box, Evan Gaddis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Evan Gaddis.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting
Bye.
in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Evan Gaddis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Kane is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Left fielder.
Riding into the box. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Escobar battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kurt Suzuki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. As a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. No balls and a strike to count. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Pitch inside, the throw, and this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hunter Strickland gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. From the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Pause, and the 0-2 hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce him.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Throw arm to first,
oh my god.
Error into the box now, Hunter Strickland, and he's getting it.
Damn it. Ugh.
First plate, Albert Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Chapman moving to his left. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Odubel Herrera, and their runners at the corners.
Oh,
now.
my God.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Junior. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire them. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So we got him looking there. Miguel Andujar becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ruth is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chopper to short. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
my God. JD Martinez. Looks like I lost. Clay Buchholz. Hey, Dallas Yelich.
Base. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Islanders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Popped him up. Zobrist is under it, one down. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Still no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him.
Can be.
Skied in the air to straightaway
gone.
Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
This guy's laggy.
Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist.
Contact
From
is
the
over.
stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Josh Reddick. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch on its way.
See how laggy he is?
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Clay Buchholz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In now, Andrew McCutchen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Wait, what?
Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He flied out.
For New York City, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Whatever.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Chapman is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Popped him up. Zobrist waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's off the green monster. Martinez is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
leading off the 4th inning, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Miguel Andujar is on deck. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he can't track it down. A base hit. A tag for 1.
Oh my God, he's. How's this even fair?
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
That lag made me cost, might have made me cost the game.
First pitch
This is
coming,
retarded.
here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh my God.
Tack
You
on another
retarded.
here as the runner scores from second.
Third baseman,
Andrew
you're so
McCutcheon
retarded.
now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taylor has it, and he's safe. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Albies is on the move. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit high and deep out to left. McCutcheon going back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Coming to the plate now. Play
This is so
Buchholz.
stupid.
Keuchel sets
This
his sights.
lag
First
is
pitch on its
retarded.
way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
the batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting,
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A little bouncer. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey,
This
offense
guy's
needs
lag
to
is so
check
bad.
themselves right now.
It made me
They have
cost
to
2
find a
runs.
way
It
to
cost
get
me
somebody
2
on
runs.
base and get this guy out of the stretch.
Yeah, that's what you get. Oh my God. I hate laggy people. Yeah, because he lost connection. Thank God, because I was getting angry. See, the best team wins, even though he was winning. That's what you get. But that's because he lost connection, so technically it means he quit. So then that means it's a win on me. Good thing. Huh? I know. I was just angry at that. That's why I was yelling. But I'm fine now. No. No, there's no one playing with me.
Don't you play music though?
No. That's only for Xbox.
That's what I always do. And he was like screaming out to my friends at the bus stop. I was like, hi, I can't see.
I know that.